It's the AL Central taking on the East. We'll see the Chicago White Sox as they play against the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on 2K Sports.
And you get a look at John Danks trying to bring to the mound. Right now we've got a moment. Let's take a look at the lineup.
Play ball!
Our leadoff batter will be Juan Pierre. Pierre hits this one on the ground. One away. Now we'll take a quick look at the Orioles and how they are positionally on the diamond. And how do you like who's out there, John?
Well, Matt Wieters has come in with all the potential of a superstar than anyone in baseball. So much hype about this kid. But we need to just understand he's young and he's learning. He has all the tools, though, to become a superstar.
And we've got Alexei Ramirez stepping in. Well, it was the White Sox taking the win yesterday. They continued the momentum they had in games 1 and 2, ended up with a sweep against the Twins in Minnesota. And that's in there. The White Sox get a man on.
Well, that's all you can ask your hitter to do. Find a way to get on base, and he does with one out. That base hit right there. A little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can move him around and possibly score a run.
And fans, there's more baseball coming this Friday. It'll be Ryan Zimmerman and the Washington Nationals as they'll be taking on the Phillies in Philadelphia. That'll be a 7 p.m. start.
Well, I guess, look, if you and John are going to be at that one, I want to go do that game too, because that looks like it's going to be a good one.
Guthrie with the pitch. And Paul Konerko watching that one go by to even the count up.
Well, I got a chance to drive one out of the ballpark. Nobody on base, and I think with that, they got to think about getting somebody on in front of them because it looks like the power's coming.
Fastball gets away from him there, 2-1. His numbers in the matchup, 208 against Jeremy Guthrie. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's swung on and a liner here. And Hardy's able to get to that one. Runner on for Adam Dunn. Fouled away by Dunn. Guthrie sends the 0-1 pitch. Dunn with another foul ball. That one's wide. Guthrie misses.
Well, with 2 strikes, I'm going to go with the changeup. Pull the string on it, get him off balance, and get a swing and a miss.
And Adam Dunn looks at that one for a ball. Count is even.
Well, you got to like the way he's changing speed and mixing up his pitches. He just missed, though, with that changeup down and away.
Outside for a ball, and it's full, 3-2.
Well, he tried to go outside on the outside corner with that fastball right there. Just got a little bit off the plate. He's got to be careful, though. You don't want that hitter to get his arms extended.
Ended this inning with a nice piece of pitching work. And doing the pitching, it'll be John Danks. He gets settled in for Chicago. As he gets into this Baltimore lineup, Steve, strategy-wise,
John Danks has really proven himself to be a competitor on the mound. He's won a lot of big games here early in his career. A very aggressive fastball and a breaking pitch that really falls off the table, makes it tough on the hitters.
That is a strike. Hardy now lean out over that plate to protect.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball. Ball.
And Danks outside the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back to the mound. Beckham's got that one. So Hardy is set down. Here's the lineup for the Orioles. Scouting report, John. How about some picks?
Well, not many guys could ignite the offense from the middle of the lineup, but Nick Markakis really can. Look, if the first two guys don't get on base, he can get on, steal a base, and score on a single. But he can also take you out of the ballpark. I'd like to see him get more consistent with his power numbers. If he does, he's going to be one of the better players we'll see in baseball.
Danks gets set and delivers. And it's 0-2, and Nick Markakis is going to have to cut that swing down here.
Well, the pitcher has him right where he wants him, on the defensive. He could try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase.
Ball! Slider misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
You're out! Strike 3, swung on and missed by Markakis. No luck.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
And now's a good time to take a brief look how the White Sox stack up defensively. John, scouting anyone here?
Well, keep your eye on Alexi Ramirez, a guy that can do a lot of things on a baseball field, but he makes the routine play. We all know that. But watch him when he goes in the hole, and when he sets himself and he throws with that rocket arm, it's a thing of beauty.
And it's a called strike to Jones. Lost in their last contest for the O's. That series for them, they ended up losing 1-2 against the Jays.
Well, and this team is starting to fade a little bit in the standings recently. 3 wins in their last 10 ball games, so they're going to need to put together a more consistent effort and sustain it through the duration of this season.
And there's the inside pitch from Danks. Well, even though they're not playing well right now, if you can just put a couple of W's together, all of a sudden it all changes.
Well, it absolutely can, and that's what this team needs. You string a couple together, that confidence starts to build, and who knows where it can take them.
He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. Nobody's put one up yet here in Baltimore. Leading it off, Carlos Quentin. Season average hitting only .250 against Baltimore. Good pitch from Guthrie. That was swung on and missed.
Well, you have to be ready for something hard, and this guy wasn't anticipating it. That's why he was late on that 2-seam fastball.
Quentin makes contact. That'll be a foul ball. The pitch. You're out. Strike 3. Quentin on a swing and a miss. He's out.
Now, K-Cam's going to show us a good look of this slider.
Here's the Central Division race as it stands going into the dog days of summer. Brought to you by State Farm. The Tigers in first. In second place, it's the Indians. It's the White Sox in third. In the 4th spot, it's the Twins, and it's the Royals in last place. Good pitch from Guthrie. That was swung on and missed.
That 2-seam fastball away is just screaming to be hit on the ground as the hitter opens up. Awfully tough to hit with that kind of movement.
Here's a swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
Well, any hitting coach will tell you can't hit that good high fastball, especially if it's out of the strike zone. It's a pitch you have to lay off of, make him bring it down to give yourself a chance.
Good eye by A.J. Pierzynski, lays off that one, an even count. Now the 2-2. This one's bounced ever so slowly to left, foul.